Hello, everybody. My name is Cody, and this is my beautiful wife,
Bridget.
Welcome back to Monster, the Lyle and Erik Menendez story, episode 2. It took like a day for the controversies to start on Twitter, and that's always fun. You knew it was coming after Dahmer, too. As we said, episode 1, take it with a grain of salt. We're going to enjoy this dramatization as it is. And after, we'll do a fun deep dive, doing a little fact versus fiction, actually looking into the real case. Unlike with Dahmer, though, we did that in our own time after we watched Dahmer. We'll probably do a nice live show at the end, live stream.
Yeah.
Did I say live show? That sounded weird.
Live show. Okay.
We'll look into the real case, see what's fact versus fiction. But I can tell you this, going into it, I know these kids killed their parents, and already I now know I think these kids were abused. So there's a lot going on. And I'm very interested to see, again, what this show is going to show and say and do. And then we'll look into it after some more. And I'm really excited for that. So, like the video, subscribe to the channel. As always, thank you everybody on the Patreon for your support. We have extended and uncensored versions of our reactions to this show and all our other shows and movies. You can join for just $1. We really appreciate the support. Bridget, anything else before we get into this?
Nope.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, we know. We're not
Remember all this.
10:55.
Okay. Look.
Holy shit, there's nobody here.
We're expecting.
I think they
people
just
there?
expected someone to find them before
Hear
they got
the
back.
gunshots. The 10 guns.
There was a
I don't
lot
know,
of
probably
shots.
more than 10. I don't know.
Someone said that we actually did hear the real 911.
I saw that.
But I don't know if that's accurate or not. I haven't looked into it at
I'm
all.
sure we can
It was
find
crazy.
it.
I will, again, at the end. Yeah, he's dead.
I don't know. I came home and I found them. My dad. We're the ones who made the call. Anybody else in there? Look at me. I'm Detective Zoller. Do you have any idea who could have done this? My dad is a very, very powerful businessman. It's the mafia. Yeah. Station to make a statement, all right?
It's always suspicious when someone's like, immediately,
You know, it's the mafia.
I know who did this.
What happened?
Somebody killed our parents.
What?
Oh my god.
That was the dude that was supposed to be but then they went to the movies
Yeah.
late, and then, yeah.
They were a little late for the show.
He was working out in his polo.
Do you want to go first since we went first? No, you are going first.
I don't know if you get to, won't you guys both go at the same time?
It's the TV.
What? Turn the TV off. Can we please
that's
remove
it.
the bodies?
They're doing the investigation.
Take pictures. Leave.
The first thing that I noticed was the smoke everywhere.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
They looked like...
My God!
I just ran upstairs and called my tennis coach. I don't know why.
Oh.
Lyle called the police.
What's the liver temp? 90 degrees. So that puts time of death around 9:30.
That's weird.
What time was the 911 call?
Roughly 2 hours later.
They were gone.
He did it.
Good mustache, man.
He was always saying that the mafia was coming after him.
If you want to look into that.
Isn't there more than one mafia?
It's all-encompassing mafia.
It's pretty sloppy for a mob hit. Shotguns?
It's what they do in the movies.
Let her alone.
Are they dead?
I think it went well. Your turn.
It would be my father who would be the reason that something like this would happen.
What do you mean by that?
Well, not the mafia.
Just came into contact with like a really seedy group. My father drove a hard bargain, and he always wanted more out of you, more and more and more and more and more.
We're getting to the truth.
Officer Angel will give you a ride home now.
Oh, maybe a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we should go home.
Yeah, we'll take you home. They're still investigating.
One of them said that the room was full of smoke when they walked in.
See, this is the problem with the
With that
smoke thing you
window
kept bringing
blowing?
up. I feel like that was all just because of when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
And he kept having the nightmares, and the smoke kept being a recurring thing. Just a slight smile.
I'll finish off Mom.
They're still, no, they buried the
They
guns.
buried it all.
Excuse me. Can't go in there.
I need you boys to come inside with me, just to see if anything's missing.
Okay.
They buried the guns, but did they get rid of all the ammunition or anything? I don't know. You're trying to watch this one car, sir.
I'll be right back. I just gotta use the bathroom.
New cop, maybe you can trick him?
It's not suspicious at all.
Don't be suspicious.
Detective said it'd be okay if I just grabbed my tennis bag.
Got him. No, see? Damn. Perfectly one receipt.
You know, if
two
they would have
shelves.
checked it earlier, they would have. It would have been fine.
That was sneaky.
We booked the DGA Theater for the memorial service on Friday.
Cool. I got an awesome Milli Vanilli song to play.
I have some ideas about how to make it really moving just with music and whatnot.
Of course.
He did bring it up.
I imagine you're looking at some kind of inheritance.
We've provided you with
Yeah.
everything you could have ever wanted your
Oh.
entire lives. And then you go robbing people's houses.
Dad, I can explain.
Oh, God.
There's a consequence.
Problem is, we try giving you everything, but now you get nothing. You both are out of the f***ing will.
Uh-oh.
So good luck, kids. You are on your own.
That's going to be awkward if you really are.
And that can get
Oh,
expensive.
his office.
If this was mafia, they could come after you. Round-the-clock protection.
Like bodyguards.
Yeah, that seems appropriate given the situation.
So good.
As far as transportation goes?
Well, you have the limousine.
Right, but for both of us.
Asking for a second limousine?
Yeah,
My
that'd be great.
car, probably.
bodyguard,
Yeah,
there's
that'd be
gotta be a
great.
runner.
More of an assistant.
Yeah, a couple of those as well.
Oh.
Well, that sounds like they do have a lead.
The Mafia.
There was a white hatchback at your house, matching one that was found at the house of some producer in the valley. The guy was shot 9 times.
What? This
Case closed.
I don't think that's
Right?
a coincidence.
If that's the case, then we can't be staying at that house anymore. That's not safe.
I agree with that, even though I know you guys did it, but...
Where were you?
Hotel Bel Air.
Oh, God. This is the world they were from. What a bathing suit.
I'd like to order some room service, please.
I want a grilled cheese.
Did you just order a grilled cheese and tap water?
What's a...
How many shrimp do you have? Like an actual number.
What do you mean? Nobody counts their shrimp.
How many f***ing shrimp cocktails?
How many do you want? You can only eat so much shrimp.
I want 2 dozen shrimp cocktails, tails off, and I want a case of Perrier. Do you have Perrier? Yeah, you do. Okay, great. Let's...
We gotta be a little bit more careful with the money.
Lyle, you look sweaty.
Eric, we did it! We f***ing did it! Our life was one thing, and we decided we weren't gonna take that anymore. And we are never gonna f***ing look back. So, we're gonna demand more out of life, and that means a few things, and chiefly...
That was the cocaine.
Are we in that will? Probably not. We're gonna find the will, and we're gonna destroy it, but until then...
Just shut up.
Our best
There's no
lives.
way. Little Tom Brady peck. He's like in that can't believe we did this, got away with it.
Like a adrenaline high.
Yeah, like
Like,
we did it. We did it. We're gonna live the best life now. And it's almost like a denial thing. Oh, we're gonna go spend some money we don't have, maybe. Yes, we are.
This is what should have made the cops be like, wait a minute.
Bridget, it was. You saw how suspicious the cops were already.
Yes, motherfucker! You're getting those pants in every color, bro.
It's again, they were from this world, but they were under this crazy trauma and abuse from their parents, and like, oh my God, we did it. We got away with it.
Yeah.
We're gonna enjoy this. Yeah! Like you got a touchdown. You did a line of coke.
What's going on there?
Where are we at with the Menendez case?
They're spending all their money.
But are we any closer to making an arrest?
Not at this time, Chief.
Well, that needs to change.
It's definitely gonna be the therapist.
A nice couple had their heads blown off in their own home.
Just a lovely couple who did nothing wrong.
This is not Compton. After these
Ew.
Menendez, they're paranoid. They don't feel safe, afraid they might be next.
Everybody buys shotguns in the 89.
They're afraid the police can't protect them.
Oh, you embarrassed? They think us cops didn't do a good job.
He said we look like fucking idiots.
You're gonna look like idiots when he confesses.
And yet we have time to manhandle Zsa Zsa Gabor.
You manhandle Zsa Zsa?
Get out of the vehicle, Mr. Gabor.
What?
This is stupid. I'm late for my lunch.
This feels like a very obscure reference.
You can't just leave.
Are you aware of the international?
Manhandled.
They're calling it the slap heard around the world.
She did slap him.
Between Zsa Zsa and the Menendez murders.
Is that an actual thing?
I'm sure, but I love that those are on the same level. A murder and then the police scuffle.
We are all gonna get fired.
Good, get fired. Get f***ed.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know, suck harder.
Spending is out of control.
Would you define out of control? It's just so vague.
My parents,
It's just so
who are
vague.
dead now.
Where's the money supposed to come from?
Credit.
Are you joking? From our inheritance. You don't have that will here in your possession.
That's why we're here.
Jose kept it somewhere else. We have to wait until your uncle, who is the
I
executor.
don't know if you're...
Uncle Menendez?
Are we trying to spend our way into some happy feelings? Yeah.
Probably.
They were shot in the face.
Sorry, I don't mean to be insensitive. The clothes and the watches. I'll move some stuff around.
I'll take a water. We gotta watch our spending.
Tap water. Back to tap water and grilled cheese.
We get nothing when they find that will, when they read it. You said it before, you were right.
Will you stop with this? This will thing will not be a problem.
We don't even know where the it is.
Of course we do.
In his office?
Where is it, Lyle?
No. No!
What do you mean no?
Oh.
You have to get it open.
Cutting open Dad's safe?
It's our house.
Eric, so what's another option then?
Hello?
Billy, it's Eric.
Oh my god, how are you doing?
Loving the fit,
Is
Billy.
your dad still a probate attorney?
You want me to put him on?
No, we're grabbing dinner at Chin Chin. Be over after.
Oh, coming to you. With the safe.
Our uncle is the executor. He's flying in tomorrow, as well as the rest of our family.
Okay, then let's call him and get his permission to hire someone who will open it.
We're gonna try to get around that.
I could be disbarred.
Okay, fine, then we'll call a locksmith, which I wanted to do in the first place, but you said not to.
Because if it was broken into, then police would get
We'll
involved.
get it open ourselves.
I feel like you guys are talking too much.
The safe should stay here tonight.
Where it's safe. You guys f***ed up.
You don't let it out of your sight. You understand?
What do you mean?
Is that a Ring camera?
Was it?
Where are you going?
Cheesecake Factory, meeting Jamie.
There's so many dining options.
Are you sure you're gonna be comfortable in here?
I'm good. Good night, Mrs. Ray.
That's f***ing hilarious. Sorry, that's just funny. She's like, all right, good night.
It's like my dad is here with me. Sleeping.
What's the uncle like?
Safe's in the garage, you said?
Yeah.
Dude's always sweaty.
I'm sorry, bud.
Ah.
I've missed my guys.
It's not going to be in there. I have a feeling it's not going to be in there.
Let's do this.
No, I want to go in first, by myself.
We all need to be in there.
Yeah, look, we all know that my father had girlfriends, and I just want to make sure that there aren't any dirty pictures or anything because
Dirty pictures.
So I'm just gonna go in there and I'm gonna have one look.
Just a quick sneak peek.
Right back out.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, let's just hug it out a little longer. I feel like you'd be moving quicker.
I didn't see a will in there.
You sure?
Yeah. I mean, you can have a look for yourself, but
I don't know if I believe him. Now.
I'm assuming he got
You
it.
think? We're going to find out.
hey, Floor.
Lyle.
Jamie left an
Just
eye.
came out of my Bush's door.
What?
Look what Floor found
What is it?
in a closet.
What?
We get everything. They gave us everything.
Found on the floor of the closet? Seems weird, right?
Oh boy.
All of my assets shall be split evenly between my sons. Joseph Lyle Menendez.
Lyle's his middle name.
Why are people clapping about that?
Because they're all like, yeah, we're rich still, baby.
As you may know, family is the most important thing in my life.
Mr. Buffalo could be huge.
Ah, they're still on that Mr. Buffalo thing.
The views here are stunning. You're gonna love them.
And enjoy the fruits of your work. And the
good fortune of your heritage.
Perfect.
Oh, a little photo
To
shoot.
think of your family. Harbor view and not an ocean view.
Doesn't the harbor go into the ocean?
Yeah?
Deal. You're definitely your father's son.
I believe both you and Eric can make a difference. I believe that you will.
They did.
I was gonna get something from Pink Dot. You want anything?
You can't do it, Lyle.
Okay.
No.
If you don't want anything.
No, I'm talking about Ozil. I can't kill him.
Oh yeah, after that whole incident.
If you want to kill him, then
He's still dressed as Tom Cruise.
You can do that, but
Hey, listen to me.
I thought that getting rid of them and getting the money was gonna make me feel better. Because you said that it would. I felt worse. Can't kill him, Lyle. I can't.
It's okay.
Definitely won't make you feel better.
We don't have to kill him.
Are you gonna suggest we hire someone? Because we have the money now?
But we do need to keep him close. We need to keep seeing him.
You know what? I have a better plan. Let's just keep telling him more.
Right.
Keep him close.
Could you imagine that on your shoulders?
Or else I may have to end up killing you.
Cool.
Haha, this is just a joke.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He didn't find it very funny.
I'm going to take my notes from Erik's confession. I'm going to put them in a safety deposit box. I will give you the key.
Go to the police.
I can't go to the police. Just.
Also, my wife is going to find out.
What? Why are you holding that rock?
For spiritual protection.
Oh, she's a crystal queen.
Maybe I should move in with you guys for a while.
Yeah, you want to move in with me and my wife and kids?
Not a good idea.
I'm in danger too.
He doesn't know you're my patient. He doesn't know where you live.
Oh, okay.
Dude, you're talking about hiring a bodyguard, and then you're like, you're being irrational. What's her?
You cannot move into my house.
Yeah.
I need my smoky quartz. Why does Judalon need a smoky quartz? Well, I'll give you the answer.
I don't care.
This will keep me safe because you can't. You'll protect your wife, but leave me a sitting fucking duck?
That's crazy.
I can't believe this. I don't think the
That
smoky
thing where I
quartz is
can't
helping
breathe
out.
is happening.
Okay.
Yeah, the panic attack.
I will ask her if you can stay in the guest house for a couple of nights.
Oh my God, no way.
You are still leaving her, right?
Totally.
Forever and all.
As soon as the time is right, as soon as this is over, forever and always.
What a piece of shit.
A hilarious
You got
subplot,
yourself
though,
into
I'm not
something
gonna
bad.
lie.
We just pin the whole thing on Fidel Castro and call it a day.
Theory 1. They were killed by the mafia because of Jose's possible business dealings in the adult film world.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Theory 2. Jose was secretly running drugs from South America.
Are those the same guys in different outfits?
I don't know.
They were killed by a San Fernando gang Eric had some kind of beef with and who had
Eric had beef with a gang? No, those are not the same guys.
There's no sign of forced entry. It's almost as if
Jose and Kitty Menendez knew their attackers.
Which leaves us with only one real plausible theory.
Look,
The boys.
Is that the...
I want to pin this on the Suns.
But
Oh, they do.
they don't even want to talk with us unless it is through their attorney. Come on.
I can't believe we didn't check their hands for gunshot residue the night of the murders.
Man, should check their trunk.
We need to find something because it's not going to magically fall into our laps.
It's about to fall into their laps, isn't it?
Apparently he's a close friend of Erik Menendez.
Ah, fell right into my lap. Is this the polo guy?
Maybe.
Me.
You wrote a screenplay about killing our parents? You're a fucking idiot. That is...
Incriminating?
Please don't speak for me.
It's not a shitty screenplay. It was actually really good. So.
Boys,
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Friends, that's the name of it?
Yes, that's the name of it.
That is the dumbest f***ing title I've ever heard. No wonder it never sold.
Friends did really well as a title.
Of course not.
Come back.
He told him. Oh, fuck.
Just so you're aware, I put the notes from our previous session in several safety deposit boxes.
What the f***?
Now, I told you,
He's got to have not die. I don't want to die.
if something were to happen to me, it would not be good for you boys.
Are you threatening us?
Well, you threatened me first, so.
Start recording our sessions.
No, absolutely f***ing not.
No one will have access to these tapes.
Until, obviously.
The two biggest issues that I had are both dead.
Well, gosh. More candid speak in these meetings.
Saying what you did out loud.
Record.
Stays in this office. You have my word.
Friends. Fucking lame title.
You're not the idea guy, Lyle.
Erik's like my best friend.
We're besties.
I mean, we tell each other everything. Last year we were writing this screenplay together.
Oh.
It was kind of inspired by that movie, The Billionaire Boys Club.
Oh, you told other people besides your brother.
Sometimes he would tell me that I was not worthy to be his son. It would make me strive harder to prove to him that I was worthy.
A warrior who has lost his parents is still a warrior.
So good, man.
So you and Erik wrote a screenplay about a rich kid who kills his parents.
Called Friends. Dude, Friends would have been way different.
But it was just a movie. I couldn't stay silent.
For more than 2 months.
You did the right thing.
I think he needs help. Him and Lyle, like mental help. Because obviously if they did this, they're messed up in the head.
Yeah. Cops don't care.
So what, are you guys gonna like arrest him now?
It'd be considered hearsay.
Yeah, they use that word a lot in LA law.
Okay.
If you want to help out Erik,
got a copy of it?
There is something you can do.
Total game changer.
Is he wired?
Wear a wire.
I started seeing this girl.
Is she hot?
Dude.
Yes.
He's super hot. It's really
Yep.
nice.
Anyway, hot girlfriend. Hey, remember when you killed your parents? Like, how do you bring it up at a restaurant?
No.
Happy birthday. This is gonna be stupid.
A warrior who has lost his parents is still a warrior.
I remember that old quote.
Isn't that like a line from our screenplay? Speaking of, I actually read it the other day. I think with a few quick rewrites, like we could totally sell it. And now, you know, we could make it more believable.
True story.
Because
of what?
Don't act like you don't know.
We wouldn't make it like exactly what happened to what you and Lyle did.
Craig.
Change the details. They do that all the time in
No,
movies.
don't even fuck with that.
Come on, Craig.
You already told me you did it.
Oh.
I said, don't f with that. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Don't f with that anymore.
Yeah, I didn't.
Because there's no way that we could have done that.
Well, then do you think Lyle might have?
No, Lyle didn't do it. You sound like these detectives.
Because I want to find out who did this, man. Same as you.
Did the cops talk to you?
What?
Dude, come on.
Did the cops contact you as part of their investigation?
No.
Yeah, they did.
Lyle and I didn't f***ing kill our parents.
Of course not. Yeah, you guys would never.
Totally right. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, shrimp cocktail.
Thank you.
I requested the tails be off.
Talk about you coming over in the next week or something?
I don't think he's gonna come back over.
Nah.
Sprint to that van.
Guess that didn't help much, huh?
God damn it.
Do you think your mother deserved to die?
If we're gonna kill our dad, we should probably just kill our mom.
Yeah, that's weird.
There's no way that I was going to make a decision to kill my mother without Erik's consent.
We had to kill her. She was totally dependent on
Completely dependent.
And it was the only way out for her.
You do realize how extreme it is, killing both your parents. Did money ever play a part in the decision?
No.
You never considered the fact that if you only killed Jose, the bulk of his money would go to Kitty?
We didn't kill our parents for f***ing money. This was about doing my mom a kindness because it was the only way out for her, for all of us.
Why was that the only solution to freeing her and you and your brother from this situation?
You don't have to answer that.
You are putting all the blame on Dad without...
I'm done with this conversation. It was the perfect crime. The police don't have shit. And for your sake, Doc, it had better stay that way.
Boys,
Pushed it too far today.
before you go, take this. That is a small company. It would be a great investment opportunity for you.
Oh, what the fuck? That's kind of weird.
We ought to be business partners.
See? Weird. Why would you even consider that? Does the L on his shirt stand for Lyle?
I hope not.
I'll look into it.
Dude, I don't think they were expecting investment opportunities today.
Hopefully he did that just to be like,
Chill out. Oh, they
I'm
left.
fine. We're cool. We can invest.
Mommy says I can't have sweets before dinner.
No.
Oh, you can't be in the house.
I'm your new mommy.
Ew.
I know. It's so gross.
If I was your mommy, I'd let you have treats whenever you'd like.
Girl, get the f out.
No, Jared, please, you can't do this.
You asked for it.
We have put up with your
craziness long enough. I never should have let you move in the house.
Because you love me.
No, because you were depressed and manic, and I felt sorry.
You were rubbing your crystals.
Rearranging the furniture. And now you tell my daughter you're gonna replace her mother.
You said you were leaving her.
Well, I'm not. All right? I'm not.
That was on you, dude. You're the asshole that let her on.
Right. You are gonna regret this. You know.
Oh, no.
I know things.
Oh, well, this is a complication.
For your own sake, do not discuss the Menendez case.
Shut the up.
You should wear that amethyst crystal I got you. Your third eye chakra's a little off.
I like her. She's crazy, but
She's so crazy.
he did lead her on.
It's his fault. He's got a crazy life and then just happened to stumble into these Menendez brothers based on this story. Someone here? Yep.
I have some information.
Oh, that's crazy. If this is true, this is
I'm also
insane.
single and looking for a new home.
Also, do you have a guest house?
Oh my god.
My chakras are telling me.
My chakras
You'll
are
take me in.
all aligned and I am ready for this. Let's do it.
She was more confident than she's been in a while.
Mhm.
Like, again, I can't wait till we're done and can look into a lot of these
I
things,
know.
'cause
I
need to
have been
know.
ignoring everything that I've seen because I'm on a Reddit now because I looked up the Menendez whatever, and then Reddit keeps sending me like notifications about like the Mendez shit, and I'm like, fuck off, and I don't want to know, and I want to watch
yeah,
this.
I want to,
dive
yeah,
into
because
that.
I do want to just enjoy this as a dramatization, as I said, because that's fucking nuts. If this lady is the reason that helped the cops because this therapist had this crazy relationship and invited her to live in her house, in his house for months,
Yeah.
that was insane.
What a sketchy son of a bitch.
So this was definitely, yeah, just the aftermath of getting arrested type of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what?
Like, or not arrested, after of the
after that,
aftermath
the
of the
killing.
murder, them being sort of questioned, the police, they were spending money. Like I said, there was this sort of air of just craziness to the Lyle character. We're like, we did it. We fucking did it. It can be the best thing ever now. And then Erik's the one who's just like, I thought I'd feel better. I feel worse. Hence why he went to the lawyer, the
Right.
nightmares and all that.
Do you think that like out to eat section with his friend was that recent, or was that like during the 2 months before he told the
Therapist? I presume they made, I think that was after. It looks like it.
Okay.
It looked like that was, yeah, more so months later, 2 months after.
Yeah.
So because we're still really close in time to it happening, but we've seen, the funerals and the memorials, the will reading.
try to buy a house?
The police are trying but can't figure anything out, and they want to look into the brothers more, and then he comes. So I think this is, regardless, all just a couple months. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know actually how quickly after he went to the therapist exactly from the actual crime
I think it was a
happening.
couple months. They're really making it like they just wanted the money.
I don't think they did that at all, because they didn't even consider, like, they started thinking about it afterwards. But I guess they haven't really gone as in depth as to
Why? What?
we know
there's
that
abuse.
there's these glimpses of the dad is a hard ass. That's all they've really said so far. Like, he's domineering. He demands a lot. Can be hard. We had to save mom. That's actually the sketchiest part, is the whole mom, because
I
mom
know.
definitely see, like, you
To
can
let
see the
her
shitty
out.
mom stuff there, like, oh, she's crazy, she's shitty, but like, it's I killed her so because she was so dependent on dad, she had no other way out. That's definitely a cope like there. That either she was as abusive and cover up, or it's fair to question, like, was this the money thing? It would have gone to her. It's fair to question that, because it is the most sketchy. Because again, even the dad, we've only gotten a couple little glimpses of him being kind of shitty. We don't really know the full extent.
Right.
So we're kind of in the dark about it. So we just got to go off what we see so far. So yeah, from the cops' perspective too, like, it's gonna come up, like, you're spending all this money and doing all this stuff, and I don't think the money was. They always had money. You know,
Yeah.
even if he threatened with cutting them out of
But
the will,
they,
they didn't even consider that till after, it seems.
They
like.
were breaking into people's houses.
As teens, people do that
Oh, well, that's normal.
when they're younger. Yeah, it's
Okay.
not necessarily normal. Like, I guess that's more of a thing where it doesn't matter if you're from a rich family, a poor family. Kids are kids. Kids will do shitty things. Kids can be rich or poor and will still break into. They'll have different motivations. Maybe
Yeah.
they're not doing it to survive. They're doing it just as delinquent kids doing shitty things. But again, we don't know what else the dad has put them
Right.
through and stuff. There's a lot more to all of it. I know a lot of people are upset about like I don't know what happens in the rest of the show. They're acting like they're making it seem like the brothers, like he kissed him for a second, but it was just a little kiss and like freaked out. They're close brothers. I mean, again, that's why I said Tom Brady peck. I mean, that's this like if Tom Brady kisses his kids longer than they did their kiss there. So
You
they're
kiss your brother?
brothers. No, I don't, but some people do. I'm not into that, but like there are families that kiss on the lips, everybody. I'm not into it. I know that was a big online you're just fetishizing these brothers or something, and it's just like what that if that's it, that's I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. You want to watch another episode?
Yeah.
Anything else for now?
No.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We will be back with more Monster. Let us know. You can let us know in the comments different from this episode what you think was or what you say is real, not real. Again, at the end, we're gonna be going through some more stuff, but we'll see. All right. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. That's it for this one. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.